Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general reading. If you come across this Capricorn at any other time, the timestamp date, don't pay attention. It is meant for you when it does get to you. If you are here as a cross watcher, you are more than welcome here. Everyone involved, only take what resonates. So the rest in the bucket. We don't need it. Check it there. We don't take anything more on than we need to. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. Follow the link. Everything you need to know is down there in the description box, as well as my other social media. I do pull other tarot content in other forms, so go check it out. And we're gonna let's see what we got cooking for you. Good looking. I heard fiesta. Fiesta. Someone really likes margaritas. Seems like the original lime too. They're just showing me a big one. Like you could basically like swim in it. Wheel of Fortune. We are just getting this Wheel of Fortune everywhere. Earth signs, what's going on? Because I use this deck for Taurus, got the Wheel of Fortune. I use this deck for Virgo, got the Wheel of Fortune. I've cleansed this deck, reshuffled this deck in your energy, got the Wheel of Fortune again. Earth signs. Earth signs. I feel like because you guys are able to ground the best, you guys will be able to manifest the best in the coming energies. We are going into a new moon. If you're watching this when it is timestamp, we are going into a new moon on the 27th. So if you're looking to manifest, go out and do that. 7 of Wands. You're protected here. You're protected. Energetically, you're protected. You do feel the need to stand your ground on something and protect yourself. You do feel the need to do that. It's necessary to put boundaries down. You might have to put boundaries down with individuals. I am getting about 7 individuals, though, represented by the 7. So you might need to clear house a little bit here, Capricorn. Set some boundaries with family members, friends, coworkers, whatever it might be. It's important that you protect yourself and stand your ground and know yourself. Know your worth. Know your boundaries. Know what you will accept, what you won't. Do not compromise. Do not compromise yourself for anybody, right? So we have things that we like about people. We have looks and we have personality traits and goals and ambitions. If someone comes at you and they're the perfect picture of what you like, you know, visually attractive wise, but they're not, you know, hitting all the boxes on what else you need, don't compromise what you need for the looks. You know what I mean? They only hit one check mark box. They only hit the looks department. They didn't hit all the other ones. Don't compromise yourself. That's important. Even if you feel lonely, because I'm hearing that song Last Night Lonely. The 8 of Pentacles. You're focused and you're working hard. This is a Capricorn card all day. Extremely dedicated hard workers. Your work is protected. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I asked what the 8 of Pentacles was when I was shuffling there. It took a little bit for it to come out. But we have the King of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. There is somebody that saw you as an investment. Someone sees the value in you. They want to invest in you. Now this could be, again, this feels very workplace. This could be a boss, HR, a director, somebody of that sense of authority that makes decisions. And they're not emotional decisions. They're logical. They're symmetrical. You know, they're consistent. You know, those types of things. Black and white decisions here with the King of Swords. Someone saw you as a good investment. 7 leads you to the 8. So whatever's coming your way on the wheel, someone does see you as an impeccable investment. You will have to raise the bar a little bit and work hard if you get whatever this is. You don't have to worry about anything here, Capricorn. You don't have to worry about how people view you in terms of your work ethic, your dedication, because you are very divinely protected, and you're also protected because people see you for who you are. Despite what anyone does or says, You are seen for exactly who you are by the right people, by the right person. This is a decision maker. That's all that you need to worry about. The decision maker sees you as a damn good investment and has. You're just going to have to step it up a little bit when you do get whatever this person's going to invest in you with and become a little bit more dedicated. But you're a hard worker. I just can't get over the work ethic that's coming off of this read. You're an extremely hard worker. You're dedicated. You're an asset. You're reliable. You're dependable. This person sees a lot of potential in you. Has seen a lot of potential in you. So the Page of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, if you're questioning the people around you, the people that are around you, if they're platonic or romantic, but for most of you guys, this is in the workplace. For some, of course, yeah, this could be someone marrying you in the workplace, but there's not a lot of love here, Virgo. This feels like, yes, you should be a little mindful of the people you have around you. Not all of them are honest, not all of them are loyal, not all of them are going to give you the truth. Some will, some won't with this sideways. It doesn't matter what anyone around you says. This King of Swords sees you exactly for who you are. The decision maker. And that's all that matters. But on the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you know this, Capricorn. You're fully aware that your character speaks for itself. I heard your gusto. Your gusto. Your gusto speaks for itself. You're driven. Again, your work ethic, the work you produce speaks for itself. And you recognize that. And the decision maker, the important person in the photo here, sees you for who you are as well. I also get a humble energy from this. Queen of Cups, a humble person that works hard. And also cares about people. You're a compassionate person. You have empathy. We have the Six of Wands and we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yes, again, your success will be maintained if you're mindful of who you hang with. Birds of a feather flock together. My vibes attract my tribe. This is no longer working with the individuals around you. No longer having, interpersonal relationships at work, interpersonal relationships in any platonic setting that could be a little bit dangerous. Not everyone's being honest with you. Not everyone's being truthful with you. Not everyone's loyal to you. And you'll be successful in recognizing that. Associate's just an associate. A friend is a friend. Understanding who's a friend and who's not. Who's really around you because they care about you and are honest with you and want to be a loyal friend to you, and who's not. You'll find success in ditching the social interactions at work and ditching the relationships and really just focusing on yourself. Clock in, clock out energy is kind of what I'm getting here. You'll be more successful. But also I do find success in the fact that you don't really use work as a mingling opportunity. You might not be in an environment where you are able to talk. You might be a high producer, because of the fact you keep the bullshit where it should be. And you don't get involved in all of that. But again, I want to remind you, the right person sees you for exactly who you are. Okay? Let's grab an animal oracle card for you. I'm getting a very honest person. Someone really respects your honesty. Maybe that's the gusto. What do we got? We got the owl again. There was someone else who got the owl, but you guys also got the blue heron, so I'm going to read both. Who else got the owl? But this is the Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. And then the blue heron, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Where's that Seven of Wands? You know who you are. Stand your ground, man. You don't got to bend the knee for anybody. You don't got to be bulldozed or bullied. Stand your ground, blue heron. Like my dad always said, I ain't raising a punk. Don't let anyone punk you out, man. Okay. The blue heron is up first here, Capricorn. Trust your deepest sense of knowing what the right action is and do it. And don't rely on others to tell you what to do or how to act. Not everyone will approve of the decisions you make, and if your choice goes against the grain of what people expect from you, you'll no doubt run into strong criticism and judgment. Stand still. Look around you and breathe. You're doing just fine in spite of others' assessments of you. Besides, your greatest and most fulfilling support will come from the place inside that guides you by revealing signs that tell you what path to follow. Heeding these signs helps your soul be in alignment with Spirit's intent for you. You may have to get both feet in the water and wade through the dregs of other people's disapproval, asserting yourself where needed. Don't be afraid to take up space. Don't be afraid to give your opinion. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to take up space. You may have to get both feet wet in the water and wade through the dregs of other people's disapproval, asserting yourself where needed. Practical optimism and clarity of purpose will always dissipate any tendencies towards cynicism or self-pity. Trust in your inner knowing and let that be the source of your strength to help you keep moving forward. All right, let's get the owl. You can receive guidance from your ancestors in the spirit world, no matter what their age, when they died, or how many generations ago they walked on the earth. I'm getting very strongly, if you have lost somebody, Capricorn, as someone who is clairvoyant and can see people who have passed on, our people do not leave us. Believe me, they don't. I see it all the time. I see people trying to get in touch with their people all the time. Please don't ever believe for a second that someone who has left this earth has left you. They physically have left being able to stand on the ground. They have not left being able to float around the air, okay? This guidance can come to you in many forms, whether through your ears, eyes, feelings, or thoughts. Sometimes your ancestral spirit guides appear in dreams, particularly vivid ones. You might see someone who looks like one of your ancestors and unexpectedly come across photos or memorabilia that reminds you of this person. Often a particular animal making an appearance before you is a way in which your ancestral guide is trying to reach you. You might hear something that makes you think of a specific ancestor or simply feel their presence, and thoughts about a certain ancestor, and especially unexpected and recurring thoughts suggest that they're nearby. So if you're thinking about grandma's there. She's tapping into you. Repetition is key here. In whatever ways your ancestors attempt to contact you, when signs continue to show up that make you think of your deceased loved ones, know that these physical manifestations demonstrate that they're with you. You may have known some of these ancestors in the physical world prior to their deaths, or they may be ancestors from long ago, several generations back that you didn't know. Regardless of who they are, always give thanks to your ancestral spirit guides and even appeal to these benevolent helpers whenever guidance is needed. Wisdom, knowledge, inspiration, and diversity, and ancestors showing up is associated to this card, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave that there. I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is there, and y'all have a good one.